Welcome in. Welcome in. How we all doing this fine evening? Get a giveaway a popping. Tonight's givey is going to be a random holiday note, Merry Christmas note. Just whichever one I happen to pick out. I got tons of stuff to go through tonight. If we get enough people in here, I plan on bucking and going this Black Eagle Star Note here. I'm doing great. Random condom. You're funny, Daddy Warbuck. So get the people in here, share the show because I would really like to buck and go that Black Eagle. I got tons of Rency notes. I've got tons of a lot of stuff to be honest with you. Fezzy is going to fire sale some stuff tonight, I swear. First things first, got some Beavis and Butthead gold foil notes. If you want some of these, go to jcock10. Actually, here, I need your help, Daddy Warbuck. I'm going to make you a mod. So follow jcock10. You can get these cool Beavis and Butthead notes. You 80s babies know. If you don't want those, he also has South Park. And cool thing about South Park is there is a real city in Colorado called South Park, and the creators of South Park went to the University of Colorado, which is I went to Colorado State. So kind of cool little piece of my state history there. What are we looking for tonight, y'all? Like I said, I got tons of stuff. I would love to buck and go some Rency notes. I got a ton of them. Got a like I said, got a little bit of everything, man. Got some wood choppers in pretty good shape. Got like I said, Rency notes. Can't remember what this one is. I got some Shoshi Otani. Uh, what else do I got here? Another Showtime. Meet and greet in Florida. Ladyboy currency shot. Yes. Got a nice Snoopy and the Red Baron. Got a couple of those. Brad Feather Lakes, Pooter Canyon. Yes. I know that area quite well. Matter of fact, we have my family has some property up at Red Feather Lakes. Got some Christmas notes. Like I said, got a whole lot of stuff here. So we are going to have some fun tonight. We're going to buck and go some stuff. We're going to see how it goes. But like I said, get some people in here. Let's get this party started, y'all. How was everyone's week? Everyone have a good week. Old Kerr, how you doing, buddy? Like I said, if you want those gold foil notes, get a hold of jcock10. Follow jcock10. Go see his show and get yourself some gold foils. I do have some Filipino notes here too. If anyone's looking for a nice Filipino. Oh, did you get your package, Marquetta? I hope you liked it. Nice. So let's get started with just let's find a nice silver shirt to buck and go. Oh, here's a nice one. This is really nice. Oh, there's two of them here. Well, shit. We'll go ahead with this one. It's a pair of them. I'm glad to hear it. Merry Christmas. So you got two. It's a 1957. You have 787 and 788. Let me pull these out so you can see them. Look at that. Crispy. Two notes, one money, sequential. Let's dollar and go it. What the heck? So you get two notes, one money. We're bucking and we're going. Let's reduce that time. Start the auction. Let's get in there. Dollar and go. Two crispy sequential. You get 233245787A and 8788A. There's the backs. Really nice. Like I said, crispy. Daddy Warbuck is in for the low of $4. Get in there, chat. Jay Han sniping. Daddy Warbuck back in. Old Kerr is in. Two notes, one money, y'all. Get in there. And let me know what you want in the chat, y'all. Tell me what you're looking for. I got a little bit of everything. Jahan's in. Jahan's winning so far. Jahan is taking that one. Nice. And Gibby's getting selected. Who's going to win it? Shanko with the Gibby win. Let's run another Gibby. Let's get another giveaway going. Giveaway number 2 is underway. That was auction number 1. Thank you for that. Get these things put up. Give me just a second, y'all. We'll buck and go another one or another item I can find. Also have some stuff for Fezzy After Dark, so we can have a little bit of fun with that. I got a couple of nationals. I got a couple of got a bunch of. I got a nice set here. I'm gonna show it off real quick and tempt you guys. Let's see. Let me break it out here. Give me just a second. If anyone is looking for some large size, and I'm willing to make a deal on these, I got the 50, I got the 20, I got the 10 in the large size. 3 notes, 1 money. I've been running it for $2,200. I might run it today for 2,000 if anyone's interested. You get your entire collection of large size. You get the 50, you get the 20. Look at the back on that 10. Man, that thing is awesome. If anyone's interested. So like I said, there are my prices: 1,350, 900, and 475. At $2,000, you're basically buying, you're in a sense buying 2 notes and getting 1 for free. That's a very awesome deal. Also have this bad boy right here, which you hardly ever see. It's a 1922 gold star note and a very fine 25. I'd like to get at least 1,600 for it, but make me an offer on it. So if anyone's interested in that, let me know. For you Christmassy people, I also picked up another one of these. It's a 1,000 yen 2017 Tokyo Disneyland holiday in a 66. I got that listed at 180. Make me an offer on that. Like I said, if Black Eagle Bill, I got a couple Black Eagles. Let me pull them out. I got a graded one too. If you're interested in graded, I got that star note back there. Like I said, I'd buck and go it, but if someone wants it, we can definitely. I mean, I have a price that I want to get for it, at least $500. But if we get enough people in here, you want it, so I'll show it to you and make me an offer on it. Like I said, I was going to buck and go it, but if you make me an offer on it, I'll do a slow buy on it. I'm sure I can find maybe a gold seal. You're welcome. So like I said, I want 500 on it, or make me an offer. Here, I tell you what, I'll run it. I'll run it for this. $450. It's a nice looking star. I mean, try to find another one. These things are hard to find. Very hard to find. Very hard to find. What are you thinking, Jahan? Make me an offer on it, buddy. What will get this into your pocket? It's a cool looking note. Cool looking note. Let me know. Let me know. Let's see here. I do have, like I said, I do have some Rency notes. I'll show some of those off here. Let's buck and go this thing. Here's a Caitlin Clark. I don't really pay much mind to the grade on this, so I'm not sure about this particular company. But if there's any Caitlin Clark fans in here, if you know someone who wants it, this is a Rency note or a Rency art piece. Let's dollar and go it and see what happens. Buck and go on a Rency. This one is not signed by Rency. However, it is made by Rency. It is in a 10 gem mint case. If you have any Caitlin Clark fans, this might be perfect for them. I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, no love for Caitlin. Not even for a dollar. Ooh, poor Caitlin. All right, Caitlin will go take a nap. Let's see here. What about Christmas note? Run what, Daddy Warbuck? Fan of Disney, how you doing? You want me to run it again? Who win in that Gibby? Jacqueline won with the Gibby win. All right, run it one more time. Dollar and go. Get in there, y'all. It is a Rentsy card. Pretty cool. Daddy Warbuck's probably going to get it for a dollar. It's really neat. I mean, it's got the diamond dust on there, Ponytail Pete, Gem 10 Mint. Very nice looking note or card. It is a concept card. The only thing with this one is it doesn't have the signature on it. Ooh, Daddy Warbuck, you're going to steal it. Good pickup, my friend. Good pickup. That was auction number 2. Oh, let's see here. I've got. Well, we're going to wait on these for a minute. We're going to wait, let some people get in here. Yeah, no problem. No problem, my friend. Let's do one of these. Here's a Merry Christmas note. This is a $2 bill. We'll buck and go this one. You need a nice little stocking stuffer right here. They are legitimate $2 bills. Very cool. Very nice. Comes in this plasticky case. It's a $2 bill, y'all. It's worth more than a dollar. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Old Curve's in. Get in there, y'all. Definitely pay more than $3. Get in there. Old Curve's back in. Daddy Warbucks is in. How we all doing this evening? What you looking for, y'all? What are you looking for? I got some star notes. I got some silver certs. Old Kerr, nice pickup. That was auction number 3. Oh, all right. 13 people. All right. Here's another Merry Christmas one if anyone's interested. If you see something you like, tell me to run it. Dad, don't fight, Old Kerr. Yeah, you're definitely allowed, my friend. Here's another one. Let's get another giveaway running. Oh, let's see here. What do we got here? We have the Red Baron, Snoopy and the Red Baron. That one's pretty cool. And then we got, you want the Red Baron? All right, I'll run a Red Baron. Let's see here. Dollar and go. Get in there, y'all. It's Snoopy and the Red Baron. It's a real $2 bill. It's colorized. Really cool looking. Very nice looking bill. You got Snoopy as the Red Baron on a $2 bill. It's a 2017A. Very cool looking note. It's got Snoopy and the Red Baron. Little certificate of authenticity comes in a nice little holder. I think it's pretty cool. Happy Jack's in. Get in there, y'all. Woo, Happy Jack. Happy Jack. And a first purchase. Thank you so much for that first purchase. That was auction number 4. So yeah, like I said, I got tons of notes to go through tonight. We're going to show some stuff off. If you see something you like, and I'll show you the price. If you want to make me an offer, make me an offer. Here's the Showtime two-way superstar. Let's see what else we got. You want the Showtime too? Here's another one. Which one you want? You want the first one or the second one? Well, you know what? I'll run them both. Screw it. So here's the first one. This is Showtime. This is Soshi Otani. Get in there, chat. Get in there. Dollar and go. It's $2 bill, y'all. Get in there. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Let's buck and go some stuff. Daddy Warbuck is in. It is a official $2 bill, U.S. banknote. Has Showtime on it, two-way superstar. Very cool. Daddy Warbuck, nice pickup. That was auction number 5. Oh, man. Whew. Man, it felt like a short week this week. I was so happy. Yeah, the colors are pretty cool. Here, we'll run the last one. What the heck? Let's run this one. Dollar and go. Bucking and going. Let's get in there. Let's get in there, y'all. Get Soshi Otani in the blue. You got the blues with the LA Dodgers. Pretty cool. It is an official note, U.S. bank note. Very nice color. Got the nice little picture. I like the two-way superstar down there. Very nice looking bill. I'm loving this stuff, man. It's cool. If you're a sports fan, stuff like this is cool. Ooh, Old Kerr won that one. Congratulations, Old Kerr. That was auction number 6. Thank you so much. All right. So I'll put these two aside. Now, why don't we have a little bit of fun and go through some of these? There you go. Side by side. So I got the Avengers. So we're gonna go through some of the Renzi notes. If you don't know who Renzi is, Renzi's an underground street artist. Some people think he's Banksy, and some of the notes you're going to see here in a minute, I can point out why. No one knows exactly who it is, but he was, yeah, he was out there painting on the side of buildings and got sick and tired of seeing his stuff destroyed. So he went ahead and started putting his money on currency. He figured that it would last longer. So this one's an Avengers one, 31 out of 99. This one has a premium on it. I did pay up for it, so I'd start this one at 75 bucks if anyone wants it. But other than that, I think the rest of them I will buck and go. If someone says they want to see it, I'll run it. So I'll flip through the stack that I got and yeah, just say run it and I'll run it and we'll see what it happens. Here's a very nice Spider-Man. Run it. All right, dollar and go. Let's do this. Rency note, y'all. Get in there. Look at the colors on this one. Oh my goodness. 585000678. Kind of a cool serial number. Not too bad. You got the amazing Spider-Man. Amazing. What was I say? Amazing fantasy with great power comes great responsibility. Got the signature on the back. Very nice note. Daddy Warbucks is going to steal it for $17. Congratulations. That was auction number 7. Good pickup. Lucky number 7. And again, I'll keep flipping through it. And if you see one you want, just say run it like that, and I'll run it. Here's an Elon Musk. Look at all the companies he's been a part of. You got PayPal, Tesla. If he builds it, they will come. The Boring Company, Twitter. Very nice if you're an Elon Musk fan or if you know someone. Here's one of my favorites. This is a I Love New York subway bill. You got all the different, you got Mickey on there. Oh, we're selecting a winner. Who's going to win that giveaway? C Bliss. Congratulations. So this one's pretty cool. Um, yeah. Here's the Wizard of Oz. If anyone's like, you want the Wizard of Oz, you want the other one. You know what? I'll just run the other one first. Start at dollar and go. Dollar and go. Get in there. Get in there, chat. It's a nice Renzi note. See, Banksy was here. I Love New York. Got a cool serial number. You got Mickey. You got the monkeys. You got Apple. You got the smile. Got the little robot. Very nice looking note. NYPD. Got signed by the artist. Very nice. Look at the colors, man. The colors just pop. These things look good. I have a couple of them on my wall, and they are so nice. Daddy Warbuck is in. He's holding strong at 25. Get in there, y'all. Oh my goodness. Daddy Warbuck picked that one up for a steal. That was auction number 8. Woo! Man, you guys are tough tonight. Tough on me. All right, let's flip through another one. I got, yeah, Daddy is. Here's a nice Wizard of Oz one. You get the characters of the Wizard of Oz. It is signed. So I like that one. And then you get nice little for you 70s and 80s babies. You get the 70s and 80s characters. You got Gumby, you got Popeye, Sylvester and Tweety Bird. You got the Scooby Gang. Yeah, gotta love Scooby. So that's another one I got there. Let's see here. Here's another stack of them. Here's the 27 Club, all famous musicians who died too young, signed by the artist. Yeah, it is. You got Janis Joplin, Kurt Cobain, Jim Morrison, Amy Winehouse, George Harris, right? No, I keep screwing that up. I'll never get that right. Val Kilmer. I'm just going to, Jim Morrison. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to keep calling him Val Kilmer. It's just easier. You know, if you have an Iron Man fan, you got Iron Man here. That's pretty cool. Very nice looking note. Here's another Iron Man one. I'll run it. I'll run it. Dollar and go. Let's do this. Let's get in there, y'all. Dollar and go. You got Iron Man. You got the old school Iron Man. You got the new school Iron Man. Very nice. Got all those pretty colors. I am Iron Man. It's signed by the artist. Jacqueline's in there. Get in there, y'all. $17 is way too cheap. Way too cheap. Mike's in. Get in there, chat. Oh my goodness. Help. Help me. Get in there. Old Kerr's winning. Get in there, y'all. Jacqueline's back in. Hank is in. Mike's in. Get in there, y'all. There we go. Rancy notes, y'all. These are signed by the artist. Very nice looking bill. These make great stocking stuffers for those special people in your life. If you got kids that like them, man, these would be perfect for, like I said, a stocking. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Some, like I said, some people think this is Banksy's. Old Kerr, good pickup, my friend. That was auction number 9. I'll go through a couple more and then maybe we'll pivot to something else. I got tons of Confederates. I got a few. I got a bunch of graded notes. Man, I got a little bit of everything. I gotta get rid of some of this inventory, y'all. Here's another Spider-Man if anyone's interested. If you have any Disney fans out there, here's a nice Disney one. It has actually a pretty cool serial number. If you see one that you like, just tell me to run it and I'll run it. But check this out. It's a nice little Mickey and Minnie. I thought that was cute. Got the SpaceX one right here, or Space Force, I guess. 5 years of Space Force, the final frontier. Got the NASA, the blue meatball. I got the first step. You got SpaceX. That's nice. And then I got another Wizard of Oz right there. We'll go through the next stack. What you looking for, y'all? What you looking for? I can stop these at any time. We can pivot to something else. I'll go through this one little stack and I'll pivot to something else. How's that sound? Like I said, though, if you see something you like, just tell me to run it. Here's another Mickey. You want the Mickey to run? All right, I'm gonna try this one. Man, I'm getting a little scared to buck and go him though. I'm gonna try this one more time. Dollar and go. Dollar and go on the Mickey, y'all. Get in there, chat. It's Mickey Mouse. You got the different types of Mickey. You got the modern Mickey. You got Steamboat Willie. Very nice looking note, signed by the artist. It's a 90 years of Mickey. You're never too young to dream. You got the Life is Beautiful, again, signed by the artist. Got little Walt Disney signature down there. Very cool colors. Very nice artistry. Centrell 73, thank you so much. That was auction number 10. Good pickup. You want the Wizard of Oz? I'll run the Wizard of Oz. Give me just a second. I'll pull that one out. We'll run that one. Do, do, do. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Nope. These ones are not. I only have a few that are numbered, and I got them sitting next to me. Give me just a second, and I'll show those after I get through this stack. Dollar and go on the wizard. We're up to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You got the yellow brick road. You got all the characters. You got the rainbow. You got the good witch. Where's the bad witch? Is the bad witch in here? I never really noticed. I got the ruby slippers. Oh, there's a bad witch right there. Dreams that you dare dream really do come true. Very nice looking note, y'all. Jack Leaf is in on the low low. Oh my goodness. Get in there, chat. Yeah, one of the Willy Wonkas is definitely numbered. Get in there, y'all. Cheap, 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 too cheap, y'all. Woo, Daddy Warbug. Nice pickup. Man, all right. I'm gonna have to stop bucking and going those. Holy smokes. All right, I'm gonna flip through them and I think I'm gonna start them in a premium now, y'all. So if you see one you like, I'll start it at a premium. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a break from them. I don't feel like there's the I don't think we're getting any love for the Rentsies tonight. So we'll just yeah, I know. Either can I. I think we're gonna go ahead and just kind of flip through some of the other stuff I got. Anyone looking, here's some stuff I can buck and go. I don't know if anyone's into their states. I got a stack of state bills here. 2 bills, 1 money. If anyone's interested, I got the bird, I got the state. I could do some buck and go with this. I got some Silver certs I can buck and go. I got a bunch of Confederates. I got some graded stuff. What are you guys looking for? Let me know in the chat. Shout it out. Any stamp fans in here? I got some first day issue envelope stamps. Maybe I'll try one of these and see how it does. I'm not sure if anyone in here is wanting something like that, but we'll give it a showy show and see what anyone thinks. So I thought these were cool. Space Fantasy Neptune Patrol in Huntsville, Alabama. It's a first day issue. Comes with the card in the envelope. Timbry, how you doing? So maybe I will try this one. Let's just buck and go this one, see how it does. Dollar and go on the stamp. You get the gold stamp. You get the nice little gold stamp. You get the envelope. It's got a nice little felt in there. You get the first day issue right there. It's stamped Huntsville, Alabama. Uh, space stuff there. If you ain't bidding, you ain't winning. I'm seeing no love for this. All right, that's good to know. I'll go ahead and set this aside if no one bids. All right, it was worth a shot. Worth a shot. I get you. I get you. I hear you. I hear you, chat. Here, let's go back to let's see here. I got some star notes. Let's do a star note. This one is a 2009 circulated star note. Let's just pop this one off. Let's dollar and go this one. Dollar and go. Let me know what you're looking for, y'all. Get in there and tell me what you're looking for. Two paws winning. Get in there, chat. Two paws in, hanging on for it. He's going to get a dollar for a dollar, y'all. He's going to get a dollar for a dollar. Oh, my goodness. All right. Man, this may be a short night for Fezzy. Woo! You guys are being rough on me tonight. Boy, that's all right, though. Here, I'll flip through this stack. I got, oh, geez, hit my phone. I'll flip through the stack of stuff I got right here. If you see something you like, nice, Timbry. Yeah, make the rounds. There's a lot of us on tonight. It's a full house. So I got a $20 gold cert. Got that listed for 900. Oh, this is let's see here. This is part of this. Like I said, I got a 3-note collection here. If someone's interested and wants all 3 of the gold certs, I'll sell this for $2,000. You get basically the 50, the 20, and you're going to get the 10 for free. So you get the 10, you get the 20, and you get the 50. This one does have some issues. There is a split down there. It is definitely been chewed up a bit. However, the 50s are tough to get. I'm gonna run it one time for this. I'm gonna run it. You guys are gonna be shocked. You guys are gonna be shocked. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it for one time. 1,900 bucks. 1,900 bucks. You get all 3 notes. You get the 10. You get the 20. You get the 50. There's the backs. The backs are what make these notes. Look at that 10 back. Oh my God. This one alone is almost worth the price of a swipe. There's the 50. Very nice looking 50. All right. No love on that one. That's cool. I do have a single 20. Single 20 for 850 if anyone's interested in this one. Make me an offer. If you see something you like, make an offer. How much for the 10 by itself? Here's another 10. So this 10 I have for 425, but I can make me an offer on this one. Or William, if you want the other 10, I would take the other 10. This one's a nicer looking 10. That's 475. So if you want just this 10, you know what? For tonight only, I can. Yeah, let's see here. For this one, I'll. You know what? I'm gonna make you a nice little offer here. Here, how about this? 425. That's a really good price on this. I have it marked at 475 and taking $50 off for you. Very nice looking. All right, if you want the other 10, have that one marked at 425. How about we mark this one down a little bit? How about we do this? 375? No problem. What's up, Miss Vehicles Resale? How you doing? $375 on this bad boy. Hope your husband's doing well. All righty. We'll move on. I got a wood chopper here. I got this one marked at 350. Let's see here. I can run this one for nice. Yeah, congratulations on joining the iPhone club. 300 on the wood chopper. Very nice wood chopper. It's not a public air. It's got the 3 vertical folds, which is common for these. Still a good price. Get in there, y'all. Yeah, it is. All right. Nothing for that one. I do have this educational. It's definitely been used, so to speak, but I got this one marked at 300 or make me an offer. This is a pretty cheap. This is a good introductory educational note for someone. 300 bucks. Here's a low serial number wood chopper. I got this one marked at 350 as well, if anyone's interested. So very low serial numbers compared to the other one. I mean, 5-digit serials, you really don't come across those that often. Let's get another giveaway going. Let's start that giveaway. Giveaway number 4. Here's a nice looking red seal. If anyone is looking for a large red seal, I got that one marked at 260. You know what? For tonight, we'll do this. We're going to run this one super cheap. 225. 225 for a red seal 2 or a red seal 1 horse blanket. Man, that's the cheapest I've ever seen one of these, be honest with y'all. Even in this condition, that's a good price. I had it marked at 260. Get in there, chat. Swipey swipe. All right, no love on that one. Here's another one in a little bit nicer condition. Got that one marked at 450. Here's a battleship. Everyone loves the battleships. I got this one marked at 900 or make me an offer. Here's a Red Seal 5 out of Minneapolis. Got that one marked at 650. I have a nice $5 San Francisco. This one's a rare one. I got that one marked at 500. Here's a $10 St. Louis Red Seal. I got that one marked at 550. If anyone's interested, make me an offer. Here's another $10 St. Louis. It's got a few issues on it. I got that one marked at 800. Or make me an offer. Here's a 20, large 20. Got that one marked at 220. Here's a nice $10 out of Atlanta. This one's a rarer one, y'all. I got that one even, oh man, look at that price. I got that one marked at 125. This is a rarer district. This is a killer price for this one. I can't come off this one if anyone's interested. I will sell it for, you know what? I'm going to run it once for 125 and I'm going to regret it. 125, y'all. Is the Atlanta district. Atlanta district's harder to get. I mean, it's a fine 15, maybe a 20. It's so rare. It is so rare, y'all. Oh, if you're a dealer, you should be jumping on this one. Oh man, no love, no one. Well, Big C, nice, dude. You're gonna love it. This is a hell of a pickup. Hell of a pickup. Very nice. First purchase. I love the first purchases. That was lucky number 13. Thank you so much for that. All right, I got some. Yeah, very good get. Here's a small size 10 gold. This one's really nice. I got that one marked at 600. I can't see a fold in it. I mean, this is as close to unk as you can get. I can't say it's totally unk, but man, it is very close, y'all. Here, I got it marked for 600. Why don't we do this? Why don't we mark it? Why don't we start it at 550? Yes, follow me as Mrs. Vehicle City for all. If you're looking for stuff for your significant other, you got to go. You got to follow Miss Vehicle Resale. She sells some cool makeup and shit. Oh my goodness. Get in there, y'all. This is a good price on this note. All right, no problem, no problem. Here is a R 125 on this R here. This is a experimental 1935A experimental note. I got it marked at 125. Why don't we go ahead and run it for a low price? I mean, these things are rare. This one, I think the R is harder to find. Let's do 100 bucks on this. 100 bucks on the experimental. Experimental note, $100. Get in there. The R is tough, very tough. Alrighty. I got a funny back star note, solid star. I got this one marked at 150. How about we do it's pulling in 16 seconds. Let's see here. We'll run this one for we'll do 125. 125. Any 50s? Yeah, I have a couple of two paw one. Here, I'll run another give you here in just a second. Let me look and see what kind of 50 you looking for, Wall Bixby or Wall whatever. I can't. I'm tongue tied. I mean, I do have a couple of. I got the large gold cert 50. I have a small gold cert 50. I think that might actually be it. I might have some graded 50s. I might. Oh, you're new to this? Oh man. So if you're new to this, me and Vehicle City, we do a show every Wednesday from 7:30 to whenever, and we do a currency education show. It's usually I'm the one that starts it on my show, so bookmark my Wednesday show. And then we actually do like a currency talk is kind of what we call it. I'm looking for a 50. I think all I got is this one. It's a small size, it's a gold cert. It's harder to find. I got it marked at 660. It does have some, obvious issues, but again, it's a gold cert, and the 50s are very hard to find. For this one, I have it at 660. I'll run it one time for 575. It's a pretty good deal on that one. Where can you sell them? There's many platforms you can sell them. I mean, I personally sell them on here, but there's other various avenues you can go that while Bixie's in, um, there is the Bay, various other places. Well, Bixie, nice pickup. That was auction number 14. Congratulations on that. Let's see here. Did you see the large 50? Here, let me show you. I showed this a couple of times. I'll do it one more time. I know you might not want the entire set, but that's okay. If you want just the 50, I'd be willing to sell the 50. The 50 is a little bit higher of a price, but I still think it's worth it. So let me get it back together. So I got, if you're into the gold certs, or if you know anyone who's into the gold certs, so I got the 10, I got the 20, and I got the 50 here. Now the 50 does have a few minor issues to it, but again, it's a rarer one. It's a harder one to find. I got the 20. Here's the back of the 20. Look at that back on the 10, man. That back is fire. I love these gold backs. And then here's the 50. So I can run the 50 separate, and I'd run it for 1,200 if you're interested, or make me an offer. But for the entire set, I've done this one time tonight. I'll do it again. So if you wanted the entire set, I'm willing to do it for 1,900. Now the cool thing is, basically, you're completing other than the 100. I think there's a 100, but basically you're getting I mean, you're basically getting the 10 for free if you pay. You're going to get the 50, you're going to get the 20, and you're basically getting the 10 for free. So, really good deal. I think this is the lowest I've ever run it. Type 2 Boston National Fine. No, I do not have one of those, unfortunately. The only ones like that I got a couple of 20s, but they're Oklahoma. I got Lawton, City National Bank of Lawton, and State National Bank of Eufaula. I got 400 on this one. It's only 17 known, and I got 450 on this one, only 15 known. But I think that's it for those. No, I know you said type twos. I don't think I have any type twos, to be honest with you. I'll have to do a little bit of digging. Here, I'll run a gimme and I'll actually take a quick look. I may have a type two. I may. So give me just a second. I don't have bought. I do have a San Francisco graded from 1929, but it's in a high grade. But give me just a second. Let me look through these real quick. Oh, I didn't. I forgot about those. Oh, I have one Hawaii 10 left. If anyone needs Hawaii 10, yeah, I'm looking through my Raws. Sometimes I forget what I got. Fives. I got Chicago. Oh, a lot of Chicago. Hmm. Hawaii. Let's see here. Marked at 200. I'll run it for, or if you want to make me an offer, or you can wait until I can do this. 175, or make me an offer. There's a little bit of stuff up here, but other than that, it's a pretty clean bill. Though 10's almost as hard to get as the 5. Fives command a bit of a premium. I don't know if this is a mule either. I can't remember. I do have an entire graded set of these. I have the 5 or the 1, the 5, the 10, and the 20. If you're interested in a graded set, I got you. I feel you. No, I don't have any. Ooh, let's look in this stack. Anyone into gold backs? I got some gold packs too. I can buck and go a couple of gold backs. I got some funny money for later. I do not see. I'm gonna look at this stack real quick. Nope, not in that one. Let's look at this stack real quick. Oh, Fumbalaya, Fumbaruski. Oh, man, everything's falling over on me. Get in that giveaway, y'all. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Oh, I got a bank at Des Moines if anyone's into Des Moines. Food coupons if anyone wants a food coupon. Got some error notes. I got some checks. Yeah, Fezzy feeling froggy tonight, y'all. Fezzy is feeling some frogginess tonight. Let's see. Yeah, here. Anyone into the food coupons? I got a set of. I got a 1. I got a 5, and I got a 10. I think I would like to get at least 75 for this set if anyone's interested. If you want the 1, the 5, and the 10. Here, why did I put them back here? There's a 1, a 5, and a 10. Let me run it for 65 bucks, all three. You get the 1, you get the 5, you get the 10. Or make me an offer. Make me an offer, William. I can't go that low. I appreciate that, but I can't go that low. I could do it for like the one, $20 for the one, but you know what? I tell you what. I tell you what. You know what, William? I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. I'll start at 20. There might be some bidders, but I'll start at 20 for you. Fezzy feeling froggy. We'll do it. We'll do it. If anyone else wants to jump in there, it is an auction, y'all. But I respect the offer. Daddy Warbuck is in. Do not fold or spindle. William's back in. These are good looking notes, good looking food stamps. Daddy Warbuck winning the Givey. Very nice. Frank Wall is in. Get in there, y'all. You get the 10. You get the 1. So you get the 1982, 1980 Frank Wall. Taking that one down. Thank you so much. I'll put these in here nice and gingerly. That was auction number 15. Thank you. Um, in that vein, check this out. I got a couple of other cool ones you guys might be interested in. Here, I don't know if anyone is interested in here's a one from 1967. Yeah, it was a very good grab. You know what? I tell you what, I'm gonna buck and go this one. Let's see how it does. Nate Dog in the house. How you doing, my buddy? This one came from a pack, and I'll show you a full pack here in just a second. You dropped your gyro. Nice. We're gonna dollar and go this one. This is a food coupon from 1967. Do not fold. Look at that agricultural abundance. You got healthier families on there. It's got a very clean back, hasn't been used. It's going pretty good, Nate Dog. We're having some fun. We're bucking and going some food coupons, which I'm gonna be living off of here soon. The way my life is going. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. This is fun. I'm having a good time. Get in there, chat. Get in there. It's a good looking note. Very good looking note. Frank Wall's in. Get in there, y'all. It's a food coupon. It's from the 60s. It's a very nice looking one. I got a couple of them. The artwork on these is I'm a big art guy. Frank Wall, nice pickup. That was auction number 16. Thank you so much. So here, check these out. I got a couple more. If anyone's interested, I gotta, just tell me I got a couple more. But I thought these were cool. And then I got a couple things to show you. If anyone's interested in these, I buck and go them. I just thought they were neat. I picked them up. It's a $10 state food stores out of Moundsville, West Virginia. Hey, check that out. It's got the coupons in there. It's a whole book. Bear in mind, it's Daddy Warbucks. Thank you, Daddy. I appreciate you. And yes, I called you my daddy. Bear in mind, it's the same as cash. Tear no coupons off. Clerk will do it for you. It's a full book of them. Never been torn. I'd be willing to buck and go this if you guys want me to. If there's some interest in here, I thought it was neat. And then I got another one too. Let's see if I can find that one. I thought I just had it in my hand, but maybe I didn't. I got check this out. So that $2 that you just paid for, or you just bought, sorry, paid for. Here's the book. Here's a $3 book. I got this one marked at 125 for the book, which is a very good price. I got a good deal on this, but you get the 50 cent, you get a couple of 50 cents, or actually they're all 50 cents. Sorry. Check that out. Whole book. And I've seen, I think they're starting to grade these now too, if I remember right. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I got it for 125. I can, you know what? Steezy List, how you doing, buddy? Here, we'll do this. We'll do it one time for this. 110? 110 for the book? It's a 1967, I believe. Here, we can pull it back out. Take a look. You get the whole book, still stapled. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. Yep, 1967. It's a book of 50 centers. All right. And then the last one I thought was I don't know. I don't know why I found it interesting, but so kind of like that other one. Here's a Maine State Prison one. Apparently, this is how you paid for your canteen. Bunch of coupons in here too. So I'd buck and go this one if anyone's interested. Let me know. Ooh, oof, oofta, hitting the camera, oofta. All right. I do have a more modern. You want the main one? All right, I'll buck and go it. There you go. Dollar and go. I have a feeling you're going to be the only one bidding on it, Daddy Warbuck. Oh, Carlos Keeper comes in. Get in there. It's Maine State Prison, Thomaston, Maine. Comes with all the coupons. No coupons have been ripped out. Not good if detached. It's got 5 cent. It's got 25 cent. Oh, I don't want to mess with it too much. Daddy Warbuck is in. Don't forget to bring this book when making a purchase. Bear in mind, it's the same as cash. Daddy Warbuck, nice pickup. Thank you so much. That was auction number 17. All right, I got this book of food coupons. This one's a more modern one. This one is from 1986. You get, if I remember right, there's 2 1s and a 5 in here. So in the book, what did I have that one marked at? I got that one marked at $90 if anyone's interested in that. I would drop it for tonight only. Decamp, how you doing, buddy? I would drop this one to what do we want to do? 80 bucks? 80 bucks on that one? $80. We'll do 80. $80. It's a whole book. Do you get the Yeah, I'm tired too, Decamp. You get 2 1s and a 5. Very cherry, very nice. All right, no love there. Man, let me get a giveaway going. Let's get some people in here, y'all. Only 7 of us in here. Man, I'm not used to this. Got to get more people going in here. Here's a Star Wars souvenir euro. Yeah, I can tell. Not a bad looking souvenir bill. I mean, I do have gold backs. Is there any gold back fans in here? Arizona Alpha Series gold backs. Got the whole set. If someone wants the 1/2, the 1 and the 2, I could run that for what, 40 bucks? Right. What else do I got in here? Here, let's buck and go some. I want to buck and go something. Even though there's only 8 of us in here, let's still have some fun. Here's a 2013 Star Note. Circulated. We're going to buck and go it. Dollar and go on a Star Note. I had to make sure that wasn't a solid star. Oh my goodness. Nice. Decamp. 2 paws in. It's a circulated Star Note, y'all. It's actually worth a little bit more than a buck. Old Kerr's in. 2 paws back in. I like that name, 2 paw. It's pretty funny. Get in there, y'all. 2 paw. Nice pickup. That was auction number 18. Are you looking for anything in particular, y'all? Anything in particular? Here, I'll go back to flipping through some of this stuff. Got this $10 Hawaii. I ran it once for 175. I'd run it again for that or make me an offer. I got a consecutive set here of funny backs if you're into funny backs. Oh man, I don't have a 50 or 100 victory note. I do have an entire set of South Florida though. I used to have a 50 and a 100, but so this is 250 and you get they're sequential. Look at that. You get the 38 and the 39 in sequential. I'd run this for 250 if someone was interested. I have the Mercantile Silver Mining out of Austin, Nevada. It's a 250. I don't understand what you're asking, Josh. Um, $2.50 for what? This one's a Manhattan Silver Mining remainder note. Okay. Just trying to figure out what you were saying. Let's see here. We're getting into my Confederates. I got a 25-cent state of North Carolina. I got a Duluth Northern Railway, Duluth, Minnesota. I got that one marked at 80. This is funny because this is the county I live in, state of North Carolina, county of Guilford. So this was back in the Depression era. So these are pretty cool. I'd go $30 on this one if someone was interested. It's like a promissory note, revenue anticipation. I have a Chicago World Fair certificate. I'd do $50 on this one if anyone's interested, or make me an offer. I have a Bank of the Union. This just came in out of Washington, D.C. Very nice looking five. DC note. I got that one marked at 120. So I hardly ever see anything like this out of DC. It's an 1837 note out of DC too. So I mean, the country was very young then. Here's a Union Bank out of Augusta. Yeah, it is. I got this one marked at apparently nothing. Um, oh, nice. I would do. Oh wait, I got the 1 and the 3 coming in for this. I might need to set this one aside. I can't remember if it was for that or for this. Selecting the gun, go boom, won that givey. But if anyone's interested in this, let me know. I can come up with a price. I think I could run this one for 100. Here's a Bank of the Commerce out of New Bern. I was hoping to buck and go this one, but I don't feel like I have the amount of people I need to buck and go it. Are you talking about this one, Decamp, or are you talking about one of these other ones? Yeah. Here's a Bank of Manchester, $10, Manchester, Michigan. I got this one marked at 150. Make me an offer on that one. Here's a Bank of West Tennessee, Memphis. I got 150 on this one. Here's a nice state of North Carolina, $1. I'd run this one for 45. Here's another state of North Carolina, $1. Look at this paper, man. Blast white paper, 45 bucks on this one as well. And that is a smoking deal on that. Here's the 2 to go along with it. Nice state of North Carolina too. This just happens to be where I live. I find these everywhere down here. I'd do 50 bucks on that one. Here's the state of North Carolina 10. Yeah, throw out offers, chat. Throw out offers. This one I got 100 on if anyone's interested. Shout out to what you're looking for. Here's a Confederate state. I think this is a Havana. Yeah, it's a Havana counterfeit. I got this one marked at 250 if anyone's interested. And look at that. It has a gutter fold too. Gutter fold error. So I got 250 on the Havana counterfeit if anyone's interested in that one. I have Merchants and Planners Bank out of Savannah. I got that one marked at 200. I'll run one more giveaway. Yeah, these are all pretty cool. Here's a Merchants Bank 3. Here's a DC, another DC. Got that one marked at 175. And again, make me an offer. Make me an offer. Here's a nice $10 Confederate. I'd do this one for 45. Here's a state of Arkansas Treasury warrant. Yeah, DC notes are extremely tough. I got this one marked at 175. If there's any Arkansas fans, you know what? I'll run this one for here. We'll do this. We'll throw a number out there. 125. 125 for that one. Really low, taking 50 bucks off. Taking the shorts if someone buys it, but why not? Let's get some interest going. Let's get the party started. Let's get some people in the giveaways. Let's get the stream shared out, y'all. You want to get into Black Eagle notes, but no idea where to start. Ooh. Um, I mean, I would like to sell this one, but this one's kind of a high dollar one because it's a star, Black Eagle star. I would love to part with this one. I was going to buck and go it tonight, but I don't feel like I said if we had 50 people in the stream at 8:30, I'd buck and go this, but I've got 11. So I would, yeah, thank you, old Kurt. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, my friend. No, I would like to, but I need to at least get 300 on it. I would sell it for 300 outright. But if we get enough people in here, I would definitely do a buck and go. So I do have. I just picked one of these up, and I thought these were neat. This is Hydenville, Vermont. Oh, nice. Get the 10, the 25. You have a star for 235? Really? Damn, William, I might be giving you a buzz, man. Oh, regular one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I got a couple of graded ones. Um, but here's a 10, a 25, and a 50, Hydenville, Vermont. I would do, what was I think it was? I think it was like 150 on this. If anyone wants the three-piece set. Oh, the $5 star peso. I got one of those two decam. Those things are badass. Here's a Bank of the Interior out of Albany. Got 400 bucks on this. Cool thing about this one is apparently two dudes decided that they were going to yeah, Star One Canadian 1954. I used to have one of those a while back. Um, two dudes decided to start a bank. Apparently, anyone back in the day could start a bank, so this one's a little bit harder to get. I got that one marked at 400. There's a Bank of Yanceyville, a $4 out of Yanceyville. This one's an 1830. What is that? 1830. It looks like 38, I believe. Got that one marked at 225. Does have some pinholes in it. I got a Miners and Planters Bank out of what was that, Murphy? Man, my eyes are getting bad. Oh, North Carolina, duh. I got that one marked at 200. I got a State of Louisiana Lazy 5. Louisiana's always fun. I got that one marked at 175. Does have a little tear right there, but look at that back. That back is fire. Very nice. So, like I said, I got it marked at 175 or make me an offer. I do take offers, y'all. You'd be amazed. It's Fezzy's Froggy Friday. Man, sometimes I get really froggy. Here's a Confederate States 10 at 1861. I got that one marked at 200. You know what? This one, I'll mark this one down. Let's see. Let's see if there's any interest. 175 for it. 175 for a Confederate State 10. I know, right? Oh, we're getting people in here now. I'm all right. Now I'm starting to get excited. I might go back to the. Anyone want me to go back to the Rensies? I'll buck and go some Rensies if anyone's interested. Got a Bank of Lexington $5. for 125. Rensies. All right. Let me put these off to the side and we'll get the Rensies out. Maybe if I don't tip them over. Good Lord. I do have the Fizzy After Dark stuff. Just can't catch a break. Just caught a break and want to give it. Congratulations. So if you see one you like, I'll try to buck and go. Oh man, we went back down to 10. What happened? Man, I moved for just a second and everyone goes away. It's because of the givey, right? I'm gonna run another givey. So here's a joker. If you see one that you like, just say run it and I'll run it and we'll see how they do. And if they do well, we'll keep going. So here's a joker. You got Iron Man. Here's a Donald Trump family. I thought this one was just kind of funny. Again, I always tell people I'm apolitical on this show. Uh, Beautiful colors. If you don't know who Renzi is an underground street artist. Some people think he's Banksy. Banksy was here. This is the New York City subway graffiti one. Here is the founding peanuts of the United States. Here is Elvis. Love is the answer. Never give up. Life is beautiful. Follow your heart. Again, if you see one you want me to run, just say run it and I'll run it. Here is the Incredible Hulk. Is he a man or is he a monster? Very nice looking. Any more Mickey? Run this one. I'll run this one, and I think I do have another Mickey. So I'll run this one, and we'll test the waters and see how we do. Dollar and go. Dollar and go on the Hulk. Old school. Oh, I guess I got to hit start, huh? Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Get in there, y'all. Daddy Warbuck's in for a buck. Junk Coin Man is in for 2. Daddy Warbuck comes back in at 3. Get in there, y'all. It's a Renzi note. Look at those colors. Look at the different Hulks. You got, oh, is that Lou Ferrigno? That might be Lou Ferrigno. Where's the Lou Ferrigno Hulk? He might be in here somewhere. I'm sure he is. Got him transferred. You got the 60s Hulk. Got, I think that's modern Hulk, actually. But very cool note. Very good looking note. Decamp's in. Get in there, y'all. Cheap, 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 cheap. Cheapity cheap. Williams in. William still in, holding on at 30 bucks. Oh, William, good pickup. Thank you so much. That was auction number 19. All right, Mickey, you said. Let's look for a Mickey. Pull this off. There's Wonder Woman. What? Not in that stack. What the heck? Get in that givey, y'all. There's one stack. I know I got a Mickey around here somewhere. MICKEY MOUSE. Man, I might have to get more Mickeys. Yeah, it might be the only Mickey I got left. I think it is. Well, we'll run it. Hold on. Let me move these out the way. Ugh. There you go. My last Mickey. I need to pick up some more. We'll dollar and go it. Buck and go. Dollar and go on the Mickey. It's got a cool serial number too. 255-29949. Very nice serial number. Get in there, all signed by the artist. Get in there, y'all. Beautiful colors, all those hearts. You got the lovebirds. They're so cute. Gotta love them. It's a Mickey Mouse. Life is beautiful. Very good looking art note. This thing would be good stocking stuffer, something for your kids, or even on your display case. They're very nice notes. Williams in. Williams holding on at 25. Get in there, y'all. Daddy Warbuck is back in at 27. William's back in. William, nice pickup. Auction number 20. All right, I'll flip through these. I'll try one more, and then I think I'm going to put the Rensies up for the night. So I got the Marilyn Monroe Warhol painting. We got the American Pharaoh note. This one is a limited of 208 to 215 if you're interested in that one. Who's winning that Givey? Gibbs is winning the Givey. Congratulations. Let's get another one started. So for those of you in here that know, Dr. Drew's first show is tonight. So 10 o'clock, he's going to go live. I'm going to try to run until 10. But you definitely got to go in there and visit our boy, Dr. Drew. He's awesome dude. So yeah, Daddy Warbuck, here you go. Here was the one that was limited. So here's the Oompa Loompa one. And that one is 115 to 171. So again, if you see one you want me to run, just tell me to run it and I'll run it. So here's a Amazing Spider-Man signed by the artist. Here's a Founding Banksies. So this is part of the reason why they think it's Banksy. You got the Balloon Girl. You got the Founding Fathers. This one is not a limited edition, but still really cool note. Here's a Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman for president. You got all those different colors. You got the different versions of Wonder Woman in there. Very nice. Very nice. Here's a Art of the Deal. Never Give Up. Trump. Pretty cool. Yeah, Ed Tarou as well. Here's a Balloon Girl Renzi. Stay home. Don't you love me? I'm the future. So got that one. Here's this one's nice. Check this out. You want me to run this one, Daddy? All right. I'll run it. Don't do me wrong, chat. Don't do me wrong. Dollar and go. Get in there. You got the Balloon Girl. Like, oh, man, I just love the colors. Caution, stay home. Don't you love me? I'm the future. You got this is the spray can. That's his calling card, so to speak. Williams in there. Very good looking note. Oh my God, way too cheap, y'all. Way too cheap. Thanks for the share. Way too cheap. Get in there. There we go. Get in there, y'all. It's a Renzi note. It's a real $2 bill with artwork on it. Daddy Warbuck is in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh man, Daddy got that cheap. Ooh, got that too cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. All right. I think we're done with the Renzies. I'll go through the last couple, and I think I'm gonna start them at 25. So I don't feel like I can buck and go them tonight. I have the All Lives Matter one with the flag. You got the different characters on there. You got the JFK. Cool thing about this JFK stamp, it's actually painted in there. It's not a real stamp. It's just that good. So that one's pretty cool. Here's one signifying the eclipse. The life is beautiful. Love life. Very neat. Here is a here's an Usain Bolt, the fastest man alive. Check this out. I picked this one. This is a new one to my collection. Very nice. The sky has no limit. Follow your dreams. This is the only one of these I got. Lightning Bolt. Very cool. All right, we're gonna put those up. I got Givey popping off here in a little bit. Anything? What is everyone looking for? Is there anything in particular you're looking for? Here's the state of North Carolina 10. Very nice. Look at that paper. Paper is freaking fire on that one. Got that one marked at 200 if anyone's interested. Here's a Citizens Bank of Louisiana, the 5. It's a remainder. Run Dream Dollar. Which one was that one? Were you talking the Rentsy ones? The last one? This one? Not athletic. This one. Okay, here I'll flip and you tell me to stop because I'm not 100% sure which one you're talking about. So this was the last one I showed. There's the this one is this one's the Usain Bolt. This one, this one. Okay, there you go. 25 bucks start. I can't buck and go it. I'm sorry. I really want to. All right, no problem. If we get some more people in here, I'll go back to bucking and going them. But I only got 12 people in here, and they're going way too cheap, y'all. Let's see. Where did I stop here? Citizens Bank. I got a $5 Adrian State of Michigan note for remainder for 135. I got a couple of South Carolina Merchants Banks, Chiraw. I got them marked at 100 for that one. Actually, I think all of them are 100. Now this one's a little bit nicer at 150. Here's a Bank of Cape Fear. The Cape Fear ones are harder to find. Here's a $4 Cape Fear, y'all, out of Wilmington. That's 200 bucks if anyone's interested in that. And again, make me an offer. And here's a Cape Fear. Check this out. This is a Bank of Cape Fear 10. This one is nice. And it's not a remainder. It's 1858 Cape Fear. Got that for 350. There is some pinholes due to the ink burn. They used iron in the ink and it would burn through the paper. So I got this one marked at 350. Here, I'll run this one time for I'm gonna give you guys a good deal on this one. 300. It's a Bank of Cape Fear. It does have some pinholes down there. Maybe I'll go a little cheaper. Here, how about we do this? We'll do what I have it at 350. We'll do 250. It's a Cape Fear, y'all. 250. Try it one more time at 250. There are some pinholes in there as you can see, but it's a Cape Fear. Cape Fears are tough. Cape Fears are popular. Alrighty. No go on that. Here, how about we go? Let's go to the big boy notes. Let's just go to some graded stuff. I'll do a flippity thrip through all my graded. And then, man, I might just go ahead and call it a night, y'all. $2 Christmas notes. Let's see. I may. Did I sell them all? I don't think I did. Let me. I think they're right here. I got this one. I can do it for this. 20 bucks. I have this one. I'd run it at $20 as well. Happy Jack, if you're interested. And I got a Snoopy versus the Red Baron. Okay, no problem. I mean, I got, I've been giving these away, so if you get into a givey, I'll run another givey. You might be able to win one. Let me run a givey. I do have a here. I can buck and go one of these. Hey, Nine Deuces, how you doing, buddy? Here, I'll buck and go this one. Dollar and go. I'm not doing too bad. I'm having some fun. Bucking and going a gold foil right here. Ready for a nice cozy night. Um, the yeah, no, I'm having a good time. Wish we get more people in here and have a little bit more fun. I was going to buck and go a crap ton of renties, but man, it's a tough night tonight. I don't know what's going on with this Friday night. I'm sure people are worn out, saving up money. You got Christmas presents to buy. I totally get it. So, all right, I'm gonna flip through my big notes here, and then right, we'll flip through some of these right here. If you see one that you like, just let me know. I do have again. I've showed it a couple of times. Oh, I might have taken it down. Here, I'll show these ones. Oh, we got nothing, dude. Oh my god, we got like they actually canceled my kid's school. They freaking people at work were like, "Oh, we're gonna get a half an inch of snow and some sleet. Are we gonna cancel work?" And everyone's like, "No, we're not doing that." So yeah, we got zero, nothing, nada. Yeah, right, probably. But I keep hearing that they're going to do bomb cyclones for the next 3 weeks, so we have the possibility. Here's a 1,000 yen Tokyo Disneyland. Oh yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to it. I got this one marked at 180. Make me an offer on this one. This one will be pretty cool. It's in a 66 EPQ. It's got the holiday scene on there. That one's pretty badass, I think. Here's the Piece de Resistance. Yeah, definitely follow Nine Deuces, man. He's awesome. He's a great guy too. Um, I've had this thing up. I've had it at 2,500. I think what did I run it the last time, Daddy? I think I ran it for 1,800. Oh, Nine Deuces, you're awesome, dude. I'd part with this one for 1,800 bucks if anyone's interested. It's a star note. Try to find one of these. These things don't come up that often. It's a pretty decent grade at a VF 25. But yeah, let me know on that one. I got this one. This one's one of my favorites too. This is an 1882 Brownback out of Lexington, Kentucky. Phoenix National Bank. Only one of 11 known. Only one of five with this backplate. So if you have a nice Kentucky fan, man, they need this note. And I think I had this one marked at 1,500 or make me an offer. This one's going to go to Winter Fun with me if it doesn't sell here on the show. I'm actually surprised it's still around. By the way, this is the only one graded and it's a top pop, obviously, because it's the only one graded. It's in a fine 12. Very nice looking note. And again, only one of five with this backplate on there. The rest of them, one of 11 total in 1882. Let's see here. I got the 1990 Federal Reserve note out of Boston. It's a star note and EPQ 63 EPQ. I got that for 130. The 1990 is a little bit harder. I got a Martha. Check this Martha out. I almost sold this the other day for way too cheap. So this is an 1886 with that star pattern seal and a very fine 20. I got this one marked at 600. It does have some splits in it, but this one's another one. Make me an offer on this one. I got a nice horse blanket star note. Very nice horse blanket star for 435. Or make me an, you know what? I'll run it one time for this. I'll run it one time. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go down quite a bit. 390. It's a star note. It's a star note horse blanket. A very nice no horse blanket. It's in very good shape. It does have a couple of folds that you can see, but man, the star horse blanket, the star eagle, they're very hard to find. They do not come up that often. This is a hell of a price on that one. All right. All righty, cool. Keep that one around. Here's a 1891 in a very fine 25. I got that one marked at 950. Tell you what, I would do this. If someone wants them both, you want to get your 1886 and your 1891. Let's see here. I got it marked at 950 and 600. That is 14 or 1550. Why don't we do 1300 for the pair? 1300 for the pair. That's a little bit of money off there. You get the 1886 in a 20 and you get the 1891 in a 25. This one does have comments with splits. This one doesn't have comments, even though it does have some staining on there. I'm actually surprised it doesn't have comments. But basically, it's like you almost get you're welcome. You almost get your collection made right there. Very nice. All right, no love there. Here's a nice 1862 legal tender note in a very fine 20. I got that one marked at 450 if you're interested in that. Tear, missing piece, annotation, does have some issues with it, but all of these technically, I mean, I haven't seen a one without some sort of issue on it. So just let me know on that one. Here's a $10 military series 611 if you're into MPCs. It's a Choice VF35. I got that one marked at $300. It's a very nice looking note. MPC. Military payments are always fun. I got a third issue fractional currency 3 cent in an uncirculated 62. No comments. I got that one for 130. Yes, jump in there. Make me offers. Make me offers. I'm gonna run one more giveaway. And we're almost to Fezzy After Dark. And when Fezzy After Dark comes, the booby notes come out. Here's a 25 cent fifth issue fractional currency. It's an extremely fine 40. I got that one marked at 150. Yeah, very low denomination. Here's a 1935 North Africa World War II emergency issue in a 64 PPQ. Got that one marked at 250. Man, that's a super low price as it is, if anyone's interested in that one. Now we're getting into some errors. Here's a gutter fold. Nice gutter fold error in a very fine 30. It's a 1999. I got that one marked at 300. Let me know. Let me know. Here's another one. Cutting error with extra tab in a 1995. It's a very fine 30. Got that one marked at 200. I got a sequential pair of 1928 A's, 35 PPQ for the pair, which is funny because you don't really see 35 PPQ. So that's actually quite neat. I got that marked 300 for the pair or make me an offer. So 300 is for both notes and they're sequential. So you get 709 and 710. So there's the front of that one. Very nice. Here's a 1988 Webb Federal Reserve note out of Boston in a 65 EPQ. I got that one marked at 120. If you don't know what a Webb note is, the Webb note is the modern day um, experimental. So normal printing, they do it in sheets, and the web printing, it was a continuous sheet. And they tried it from 1988 to 95. They did it with the 88, the 93, and the 95. Very cool note to have added to your collection. Here's a 1935 G in a 65, godless for 180, 225 in recent sales on this bad boy. I got a 1935 D narrow, and it means narrow, and a 58 PPQ. I got that one marked at 140. Again, if there's anything you want to see or anything you're looking for, let me know. I would be more than happy to show it to you or see if I got it. I do have some Philippine 1 pesos as well. Here's a, oh, this one's a sequential set. I got a sequential set. Um, let's see. All the other ones really have, I got various different ones. Very nice ones too. Check these out. If you're into World War II history, Very nice. Oh, look at that serial number, 1967. That's pretty neat. It's like a little birthday. Is that a birthday one? Well, kinda. O two 4. Oh, there's no 44, I guess. That would have been cool, but almost. So I got a couple of these I could run. There's a 19. I like that 1927. Backs on these are pretty nice too. 1927. Oh, look at that. Oh, check that out. I didn't even notice that when I got them. Got a 1927 there and a 1927 there. That's pretty neat. If anyone's looking for that. And this one I think is a 5 sequential pack. So pretty cool. Also have some raw ones too. Here's a series 52110 raw. I got that one marked at 130. I'll run it one time for, well, we'll make it cheap. 100 bucks. Military payment certificate, series 521. It's a $10. The $10 don't come up that often, y'all. It's a very nice 10. Rusty old cars, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. 51 seconds in that givey. All right, I got a 1935 E silver certificate star note in a 66 PPQ. Got that one marked at 140. Let's see here. Ooh, I got a set. Here's a pair 65 PPQ 1963 legal tender star notes. I got that marked as the pair for 350 or make, you know what? Someone's got to go home with this. Not bad, Rusty old cars, not bad at all. So I got this one marked at 350. We're running some notes. We're trying to get some excitement going for Fezzy After Dark. We're getting ready to do some Fezzy After Dark stuff. So let's see here. I had this one marked at 350. You know what? I'm going to do a super low price, see if anyone's paying attention. 300 bucks. You get a pair of them. You get a sequential pair. You get 31 and 30. Here, I'll show them to you. 1963, 65 PPQ. You get number 30 and you get number 31. Yeah, congrats on that Gibby win. All right. No, nothing there. Okay, cool. Here's another set, 65 PPQ, 39 and 40. For some reason, I got that one marked. Why do I have these marks so different? Hmm. Well, that's weird. I'm gonna set those aside and look at those again. Anyone want four of them? Two pair? I'd do it for here. I'll try it one time for this. 450. You get 39 and 40, and you get 30 and 31. Both of them are stars. One's five. They're both 513s. They're all in a 65 PPQ. So two sets of two sequentials. That is dirt cheap. All right, cool. Here's a 2013 Federal Reserve note, a bunch of fours in that last. Got that for 150. Here's a 1928D legal tender. Got that one marked at 120. It's in a 45 EPQ again. 45 EPQ is kind of a tough one here. Why don't we run this one for, oh, I got 100 bucks. 100 bucks on that one. Cheapity cheap price. 1928D legal tender note. 100 bucks in a 45 EPQ. Here's a 1953C legal tender and a 64. I got that one marked at 200. What are we looking for, y'all? What are we looking for? I think I'm going to go ahead and just call it. I don't think, yeah, I think I'm going to call it. All right. If there's nothing anyone else is looking for, I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid out. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna start up. I'll probably have a show tomorrow. I'm gonna do a, little pop up at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So let's go and raid vehicle. Have a good one, all. Thanks for coming. Bye.